Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Rome Total War. So when I left off last time, here in our Rome campaign, the turns kept cycling, and we are attacked by Libya at, I believe, Carthage, because we're just across the pond here from Lily Biome in Syracuse. So Libya has put forward an assault. And while it does say that an auto-resolve would make us victorious, it would be barely victorious, and I disagree with that. I think that we're going to be just fine fighting the battle ourselves. We have quite a formidable force to defend the city of Carthage. They're attacking us from land, and as you can see, they only have this little area to deploy. So with all the missile units that we have, we're going to be able to get some really, really good positions. Carthage is also a town, as you can see, well, more than a town, a city with extremely high walls. So, judging, I do believe that their reinforcements are going to be coming roughly around the exact same locations. This arrow tower and these two towers by the gate, and these two towers as well, are going to be firing automatically. They do have some ladders, and so I am going to want some melee units on the walls. I'm going to scatter a couple of them on the walls, because I bet you that this is the general vicinity that they're going to try to get them to come up. And then in between those units is where I'm going to start putting my missile units to counter their advance. We don't want them to be behind the tower, because they're not going to be able to shoot their missiles very well, like so. Perhaps we squish these guys together and we'll be able to fit one more in. We'll see. Yeah, it does look like that's going to be the best bet. These guys. Yeah. Am I just going crazy here? That's you. That's you. That's the new one. Okay. There we go. Everybody else, those are the two on the wall. Okay, let's get U6 pretty much. We're pretty much just going to set you all up here. We're going to set you guys up here. The mob units are kind of useless, so we're just going to keep you guys in the town center right there. So without further ado, we'll start it up. This is a city with 3 capture points, but again, without an actual naval contingent to their assault.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
I only really have one front. However, this army could conceivably go for this gate. I didn't think about that. We're going to have to keep an eye on that. You know what? I'm going to send you right down here just in case. Those guys aren't going to have siege equipment. And then we're going to send 3 guys right here, just in case they do go for that gate, because I do believe that that's probably where they're going to go. So their ladders are going to advance slowly towards the wall. What are they coming at us with? They're coming at us with Carthaginian hoplites, a couple of Libyan hoplites. Are we going to see Libyan infantry? We are. That's really the formidable melee unit on this side of the pond is the Libyan infantry. That appears really to be it, though. Only 1 unit of Libyan infantry. These guys really aren't going to be a match for the units that I have. And now that they're within melee range, we'll get some, missile range. At least they're starting to be in the range of the tower at the very least. Fire damage already at 8%. This general over here is, I guess, going straight for the gate. Is that what you're doing? You're just going to go straight for the gate. Look at you. You brave son of a bitch. I'm not even mad. It's kind of silly, because there's a good chance that this general's going to die. But anyways, Now that these guys are within range of my actual missile troops, they're going to be getting a lot of damage, I'm sure. Although hoplites do have very big shields, at least the Carthaginian ones do. Very high in armor, as you can see, 70 armor. That's a hell of a lot, which is going to make them extremely resistant to missile fire. So perhaps it would have been smarter for them to. Yes, okay, that is a melee unit. All right, let's get you guys down off the walls here. You guys will leave up because you're right in the middle of those guys. We'll get you guys off the walls as well. We want to run you guys away from these melee units coming up. They really made that approach quick. An extremely quick approach. These guys are getting bombarded by the... See, like really a silly move to send your general up. These arrow towers are all that's doing all the damage to them, and that's going to be more than enough to get them away. These legionnaires on the walls are very successfully fighting these guys off. I mean, this looks like they don't give a shit about nothing. These guys are just standing around. Look at that. They're just standing around, you know.
The enemy general is dead.
Nonchalantly killing them. Let's get some cinema mode. No. Oh, I guess that was an important event. Cinema mode. That's interesting. This is a Velite unit caught in the melee. Very cool. Very cool. Lots of very, like, the graphics. I'm always totally blown away by the graphics of this. As you can see, we're getting some missile volleys up into the Carthaginians, who are busy fighting my legionnaires on the wall, and then they're also getting hit by the missile troops. Just all in all, a bad time for these guys. Just a really bad day. As you can see, like, I'm baffled by why the computer thought that this was going to be such a close fight. Why are you running down? I really don't know. And then you, where did you go? You never, did I not send you? All I know is you guys did not go down here. That's what I was really hoping for. But that's okay. We'll be able to hold regardless. Again, only one Libyan infantry, which is the only real threat. You guys are off the walls, it's true, right? Gonna have to move you guys back up. Now that these guys are no longer really a threat up, because they're no longer a threat to use the ladders that are already in place. For some reason, CA has had extreme difficulty programming the computer where that they'll climb up the ladders. I've already talked about this, but it's so ridiculous that they haven't implemented that. So it looks like our little mistake where we didn't quite consider the fact that this gate was a possibility is going to come back and bite us a little bit, but not too bad, because we've got more than enough in the way of men here to really pin these guys in. The door seemed to open there for a fleeing unit. Questionable to say the least. We'll just put you guys there since you're not really going to get up there in time. These guys should be firing quite quickly. Let's get you guys into a quick reload, actually. Perhaps that'll... But these, again, are Carthaginian hoplites? Yeah, so 70 armor is really... It's really going to be hard to get missile kills. Because in this game, what's new to this series is that, as you can see, javelins are sticking in the shields. They actually take that into account in the code to determine whether or not the missiles will kill each unit. And that's like just sit back and think about this. There are 120 individual men when this unit is full for the code to consider. Each, like, and then how many units are shooting arrows at it right now, right? And then how many groups of 120 men are there on the field? Like, it's just baffling to me. It's absolutely baffling to me. So they've broken through this gate, and then it looks like they regrouped so that they're going to blob in over here. I'm gonna send my general down here because that's where the brunt of their infantry is going to be, because right here they've only got 2 very tattered units. They are probably going to break through this gate as well, but it's not going to be nearly as big a concern as the other front. So let's just do something along this line, and we'll be able to defend that gate, no problem. Over here, I want to go into cinema mode. Here we are. This should be the fight. And we're going to get a front row seat to it. We've got them pretty much encircled as soon as they get into the fray. We'll be able to see, oh, yep, it's going to be bloody. There's going to be some javelins coming in from our missile unit over there. This is the Libyans trying to retake Carthage. They're really blobbing themselves in here. This guy putting his back to the enemy and saying hi to mom. Just really phenomenal. I'm always just absolutely blown away by just the scale of this game. That guy has seen better days. It's one of those times where I'm speechless. Like, this game makes me speechless. I'm sorry if this is getting old, but I'm blown away by this. Think how far video games have come. Holy crap. So let's stop being all mesmerized, and let's use our general here. We'll give an inspire ability. Yeah, we'll give an inspire ability to that frontline unit. Give them a nice little, there was battle rhythm here. Let's give them battle rhythm, and then we'll charge right into the back to give that unit a little bit of support. And then we'll throw into cinema mode again. Just to make sure that the Carthaginians are not going to break through the center, because that's where the most push is. As you can see, some units of the Carthaginians are routing. I haven't checked on the other gate, but if they did get through, then it's going to be very similar to this. In fact, it's going to be much to a lesser extent, I believe. It looks like they did break through. No, they never did break through. All their units died, and now they're just standing still while they get hit by arrow tower fire. As you can see, nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. The Carthaginians are now in a mass flee. So let's charge right forward with that one unit at least. We'll use the general to regroup. We don't want them going out into the open, but we'll send these guys out after these missile units. Let's get up on the wall there. And we'll see. This is really just a mop-up job now. We're going to kill a few remaining units, and that will push the remaining units into a chain route, hopefully. Oh, here we go. This is going to be an important little fight here. We will get everybody. Let's get everybody to come out here. I missed. I thought I was clicking on you. I want you guys up there, though. You're not going to climb that for me? No? That's okay. Alright, go back into cinema mode. If we're going to show this battle, we may as well show some pretty cool close-ups. Why not, right? Show off the graphics. And, of course, the blood and gore. Why not? This is the brunt of the Carthaginians and the Libyan forces, these Libyan infantries, as I was saying. This is the unit that's going to put up the most fight whenever we face these guys. But considering how the Carthaginian, that guy is in better days. So is that guy and that guy. Oh, we got some guys coming in here. Who's wavering? We got to focus on this now. Whoop. Can you inspire? Oh, too late. Okay. Yep, that Libyan infantry successfully fought off and totally routed one of my legionnaires as I was paying close attention to the beautiful cinema of this. It appears that this one is about to rout. Normally when that says that, we are in the process of getting a chain route, but I don't see that happening just yet. We have a Carthaginian that has broken through, a couple of them that have broken through. I don't much care for that. I don't have really a unit in the area to deal with that. But if a chain route happens, like it is now, then that's not really going to matter. Yep, and here we go. And there we are. The defense of Carthage, a heroic victory. And as you can see, we only lost 366 men. It does look like we lost that entire unit. That's really unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Silly. They took 292 men with them. Yeah. Oh, that's terrible. Okay. So we'll kill the captives. The good news, if there is a silver lining to the loss of that unit, it's that the Libyans were very, very badly beaten back. I don't think they're going to give us much trouble at all beyond what we've just fought off. There's a rebellion imminent. War target invalidated. Your target is no longer available due to recent events. What was my war target? I thought it was you. Was it not you? That's very confusing. Unless the Etruscans are now dead? No, the Etruscans are there. A filthy spectacle. Uh-oh. But you cannot put a price on the benefit of a happy... Oh, that was a good thing. Okay. See, I have really no idea. Wasn't the last one good too? Where that random kid came out and was like, "You're my baby daddy" or something? Alright. These guys are on the verge of death. They are going to be reinforced by you if I... I would really love to be able to send you up there so that I could get you as reinforcements. But the problem is I'm at war with you and I'm at war with you. So I'm kind of between a rock and a hard place as far as that's concerned. What are my options? Do I have any to replace that Legionnaire? No, I really don't. Mercenary units are just going to cost me a shit ton of gold. That's going to cost me food, but that is going to increase the garrison, which is probably going to be essential. I'm going to have to start increasing the garrison everywhere, to be perfectly honest. Like this is something I definitely need, because I'm getting a large amount of wealth from this area. So we're going to need Rome to be up. We're going to have to start... what's the word I'm looking for? We're going to have to start focusing on our economy in this area. So when we increase the main building, the capital building there, obviously for the minor settlements, the increase is only going to be minor, but in the capital building, it's such a major increase that that's really going to help our gold per turn, but it does cost the civilization food. We want you... Why did we move you to Brundisium? That was because of a public order issue, wasn't it? Yep, look at you. Fuck. Oh dear. Let's, for a while now we've been saying how we need some trade agreements. Let's see if some people are
to receive this embassy,
interested now. Nope, you're not.
to all you have to say.
So, that sucks. How about you?
Be welcome. If I can give you a fair answer, you will have it.
God damn it. Okay, who wants a trade agreement? Come on, Etruscan League. You want a trade agreement?
Have me listen to you, but do not pass the day in words without merit.
How about if I declare war on your thing there? No? Really? Oh, there we go. That's what I want for a trade agreement. Would you do that? If I join war against those guys? I'd probably have to break that thingy first. Let's break that first. That's
We have need of talk.
yes.
We will walk
Can
different roads then, like carrion birds.
Okay, so now we're not going to be able to.
Greetings.
We're not going to
Now
get any
speak
kind
plainly,
of reprimand
we
for
are an honest folk
doing
and value
that.
Honesty in others.
There we go. So I will do that if you do a trade agreement, and will you also pay me? How about that? How about a little bit more than that? Yeah? Okay. Let's do that. Okay.
God.
So now with that little bit of money, we can avoid the slums. And where were we avoiding the slums? In Lily Biome, eh? And we're going to get consecrated ground because this is having a public order issue. Excellent. Killed 2 birds with 1 stone. Now we should be getting some more gold per turn as well. Let's try and see if we can't. They condemn cultural aversion. Jesus, come on. How about you? You
Welcome.
shouldn't
I
hate me
throw
too
open the
bad.
doors to you and bid you enjoy our talks.
You shouldn't hate me too bad. No? Come on. Just a little bit. I'll offer you 100. Come on.
You
Okay.
would not
That's too bad. We really need trade agreements. So we have to find some way to increase our standing with these people. Did I not have? Yeah, here you are.
At your service.
Let's military sabotage, perhaps. Poison provisions. No money to do that, Scott. Okay. All right. We're pretty much out of money. We need you to start. We need you to start being productive. Recruiting. But we also do need our economy to correct itself. You need to be a little bit bigger than this. Okay, looks like our army here is upgrading after that last fight. We went down the commander tree. So warrior plus 2 authority when general. You know, minus 4% recruitment cost is also very nice. Yeah, let's go down the authority tree. I've never been too far down it. I've always really gone for night battles more than anything. I think if I go up and I lash out at you, you are tattered. But I don't want to leave myself open to a counterattack from you. We're between a rock and a hard place with this here. Oh, we are upgrading you. Okay, let's wait it out. I'm going to risk that Valathri doesn't get attacked. Yeah. I am going to risk that Valathri doesn't get attacked. We can afford to send you, I think, double time. Let's send you down to Lily Biome so that this province is getting that military presence bonus to public order. What do you go up?
It is an honor to serve Rome.
You're up to 0. And if I move you, how much do you go down? Down to -3. You're only going to give me +2. But we do have provincial instability. So at the end of 1 turn, yeah, in 3 turns that'll be nothing. Okay. I'm fine with that. We're cool with that. We're going to go double time. And we're almost at Valathri. And then we're in the proper province where we're going to be able to start recruiting some really powerful units when the time is right. Because we have the level 3 on both of those barracks. And then we're also going to be able to start getting cavalry. Because that's the one thing I am missing. I've had those couple units here and there of mercenary cav, but those guys cost so much on a turn-by-turn basis. So it looks like we got to Lilibium just in time. Our fleet's here and the garrison army. Really, and it's saying that we have... I would not give us that good of a chance against these guys. I certainly wouldn't be able to do that myself. So I'm going to take their auto resolve because that's going to, as you can see, kill both of those armies, those fleets. So they just lost 2 generals, or yeah, that's a general and that's also a general. So sucks to be Carthage right now. That's pretty much, is that not like their last? I guess they've got a couple more stacks over there. They might be going for Lilibium again. That's something to keep an eye on.
And an end to womanly peace. Most excellent.
That's interesting.
Ares favors us above all other races in battle.
Okay. I really don't know why. Oh, look at you. Just launching a surprise attack at me, eh? Wow. Wow. Okay, well, I'm going to have to fight this on the map. And the reason is simply that I'm going to have to try and cause as much damage as I possibly can because I do not have an army in this area that's going to be able to take this city back. This is Brundisium, so we do have walls on our side. Okay. We do have walls on our side. Shit, I can't let them take Brundisium. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. And there's a line right into the city from here. How many docking points are there here? That's what I want to know. I think there might only be 2 landing spots there. If that's the case, I'm lucky. They might be beaching here. This is where they're probably beaching. So,
On watch.
yeah, this is probably where they're going to be beaching. They're not going to have any siege equipment. You have formation attack. Like what kind of bonus versus large? You're basically no better than the Italian spearmen. This is really disconcerting. We're in a little bit of a pickle. I'm not going to lie. I mean, we're going to have about 2 grand. We're going to be able to... Well, really, we're going to be able to recruit a couple units in that army that I just sent up to Velathri. And then from there, I'm going to put you here. I'm going to have my mob here just to... I don't know, moral support. They're really not gonna be able to do too much. And then this guy, just in case there is a landing, I mean they might land over there, and if they land over there, I'm really not leaving myself a whole lot of. Is there only? No, there is 3. Okay. So there's 3 areas to board, which is a little bit of a problem. Let's see where they land. Let's see where they beach. This is going to be very interesting. If they do try to come here, I mean, perhaps what I do is I go something like this. Something like this. I need to watch to see if they bring some of their skirmisher vessels here, then it's going to be better off for me to run away because they're going to be able to reach me with their volleys. But it looks like they're going for a mass landing here, if I'm not mistaken. This unit may be sputtering off to come in here. But he's only got they can only land a lone unit here, and so if they do that, I've got that unit pretty much fucked. And it looks like that's what that unit is coming to do. So these guys are going to be beaching on right here. They don't have any siege equipment, so that leaves them with really one option, and that's going straight for this gatehouse. I do have my skirmisher units from the garrison army stationed right above the gatehouse, so we're going to get some good volleys. And then I've got, of course, the blockade around where the opening is going to be. I'm doubled up on the center because that's where the brunt of their charge is going to be focused. Although we don't have a general. Oh dear, there are some ships coming over to the left. Yeah, there are. Okay. Let's get you guys right up here. Double time. God, it's going to be really unfortunate if one or both of you can land there. Let's slow her down a little bit. What's going on? You guys are getting shot. Really? Of course, they have slingers, eh? Their slingers are going to have better range. They're going to be extremely effective against unarmored units. And unfortunately, that's, well, really, that describes the the majority of my units. Quick reload hurts accuracy, but they're shooting at something right in front of them. So I'd much rather them shoot rapidly. It comes down to it. They're just sort of, it looks like the ships have now turned back. I really don't know what they're doing. I'm gonna leave my skirmishers over there in that gatehouse just in case. I'm not overly concerned about the slingers, so I'm gonna take them off of fire at will unless they start getting damage on my units, but it looks like the rocks are mainly just bouncing off the walls. So I'm not overly concerned. We're gonna focus fire on whoever tries to come and burn the gates. Yeah, see, they've only successfully killed 5 guys with those skirmishers, with those slingers, rather. So I'm not overly concerned. It looks like they are moving in some slingers, so I'm going to move back. You guys are really not helping me on that. Now we have a target here. So let's go right in for the heart of this big block. We probably should have been firing on you earlier, but that's okay. That's okay. We've dealt with one unit. The more units we can deal with before they come through the walls, the better of a shot we have at actually successfully defending against this siege. Although our main issue is going to be this very heavy spear infantry. We simply do not have anything apart from wearing it down. I was really hoping that this AI was going to have a similar mistake. Oh dear. We're getting some slinger fire right on our wide open units. But the shields that they're carrying are facing this fire. So that is going to help them, believe it or not. Okay. Hopefully we're getting a large amount of kills. It does look like we're getting fairly even across all 3 of their units there. So that's excellent.
Our general is under attack.
Let's focus on you, because you're not as damaged as the other ones. Can I get a quick reload? I'm going to be able to soon. Quick reload. Alright. They're burning the gate. Yeah, they're really close to being able to get through. Although we have tattered these units pretty badly. So they should be turned away rather quickly, I would hope. How far is our range here? I really can't see our range. Can you see the range? I can't see the range. Well, I guess if we're still shooting at you over here, this is what's going to be able to tell us. Okay, so let's halt. We have some more on the walls. Okay. So we've got you down to 43, you down to 44. The slinger, are you successfully getting hits in over here?
Our gates
yeah, you are
utterly destroyed.
So let's move behind that building so you can't be doing that. Our gates are utterly destroyed, so we are going to be dealing with some resistance. Where is the other skirmisher? Where are you?
General.
Yeah, get up there. You two. We're going to be focused on... Hopefully... What are you? Yeah, probably you. Focus on you. You, focus on you. We really want everybody to be focused on him, though. So as soon as you can, everybody focus on him. That's what we want our missiles aiming at. Please tell me you can hit him. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And here's where the battle starts. Really want the pressure to be on. We've got them encircled, so as soon as they come in, they're encircled. That's gotta be damaging them. You're pretty much useless. That's why we want to keep you. We want to keep you useless. So while they may outclass me as far as the units are concerned, I've got the position on them. I've got them right where I want them. We've got them in the same sort of encirclement that we had at Carthago, but at Carthago, of course, we had much better units. Were we still able to get a number of kills on that general unit? That's what I want to know. I don't know where the general flag is. There he is. No, we only got 3. Okay, so you guys, let's put you back on the fire at will. If you guys aren't, you should be already. Okay, so we will get you guys getting kills. I don't want you guys to abandon the encirclement position. This is such a difficult game. Okay. Okay. I think though, you know, I don't want to speak too soon, but I think we've successfully defended against this. They've lost so many units compared to what we've lost so far. I think we're doing well for ourselves. Even our plebs are getting kills. I don't think I've ever gotten 8 kills with a pleb unit before. That's hilarious. Okay. Unit losing decisively. That's what I like to see. Unit losing decisively. Fighting for their lives here. The surprise attack from this, I think, Greek faction. And boy, are they going to be sorry when this fails. Oh boy. They don't even know what's coming for them.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yeah, that's fine. You've used all your ammunition. That means you've been a good boy. Look at you, 149 kills. That's being a good boy, for sure. Okay. How are we doing? You got 47. You've got 86. Look at you. Mopping the floor here. Oh, you're getting shot through the damn... Jesus. I didn't even notice. I didn't think that would even be possible. They're throwing over the blob.
Men are wavering.
Oh, that's a pleb unit wavering. Maybe I shouldn't have sent him in there. Let you guys pull back. Pull back if you can, because you guys are just going to be getting killed and then hurting the morale of the entire force by wavering.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a
Eager friends routing. See, that's not what I want to see. But you guys are doing well. Keep on pushing. Push, 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 push. That's it. Get a nice big push. Let's go into cinematic mode. Why not, right? Can't really see much from this angle. Guys are pumped though. They're cheering. Look at that guy facing. He's like, "Hi, Mom." Morale's high on the front line. That's what we want to see. intense. Against crazy odds, we're actually fighting them back. Holy cow.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Oh, this isn't good.
This is a shameful display.
Up here, eh? That's what's going on. Do you still have... Yes, you do. So let's get you guys right there. And let's get you guys right there. Maybe they'll shoot into that. We're not dropping these guys as quick as I'd like them to. Now it's saying combat even. But we do have, like, 3 of these units are almost full. I mean, comparably so, I guess. I don't know. It's going to be close.
An entire unit has perished.
It's going to be close. Let's advance. Rapid advance a little bit, because this is really just grinding right at the wall. Going to be getting some spear throws, are we not? I don't know. Maybe not. Can you guys get some throws in there? Now you're throwing. There you go. That's what we need. We need some throws to get in there. Really, just the grinding fight for this gate. Look at all the rocks being thrown in by the slingers. Oh dear. Maybe it would have been important for us to make sure to kill as many of those as we can. Focus on those guys if you can. Get some quick reloads going. That you're firing more and more. Can you not shoot? Fire on anything, man. Come on. Oh no, are you routing? What are you doing? Oh, this is gonna be tight. This is gonna be tight. I really don't know. We're just sort of blobbed, eh? We're really just sort of blobbed. When we went away from our formation, we hurt ourselves. We seemed to hurt ourselves when we went away from the formation, but I don't know. I don't know. At the very least, we'll have hurt them tremendously, and we'll be able to take this city back very shortly, at the very least. That's what I'm hoping, at least. Lots of... I mean, really, all we have now is to wait. Their slingers, are they running out? It looks like these guys must be out.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
I mean, my units are running out of ammunition. Although now we've got one of my Rari
Our men
just
flee
routed.
the field of battle. This is
But
a
the more you guys
shameful display.
push, the more you are going to be surrounded. And then you're probably going to start dropping more and more, to be perfectly honest. Let's get you guys back into it. One of their units is wavering. That's what I like to see. Okay. Okay. It says combat even on you. But if I'm taking 1 for 1 on your strongest
Our men
unit...
flee the field of battle.
Who just fled?
This is a shameful
Another
display.
Roaria, eh? Well, they just lost one guy. This is close. This is going to come down really
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
to the last man. You guys can both go into melee then, I guess. Are you on melee as well? Yeah. So run down and join the fray, because that's all you're good for now. This guy's still at 71 men. That's the only problem. That Illyrian hoplite unit. This is taking a long time. Talk about a grind. It's just a big blob. A big blob. The blob of Brundisium right here. Oh, Jesus. You guys boarded behind me. Oh, I did not see that.
We have lost a victory point.
Oh, dear. Oh, I did not see that.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Combat even on that.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Oh,
This is a shameful display.
I think I might have... No, that's probably it. That's probably it. They're going to get me with that
Our men
one slinger.
flee the field of
Yep.
battle. This is a shameful display.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, man. Yeah, we got him to rout. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Where are you? You're way the hell back here.
The enemy is about to capture the fort.
No, you're not. Oh my god, that's the 1 point. Oh no! I didn't realize that that's the fucking 1 point. Oh. Oh my god. We were about to fucking win. Oh, I can't believe that. Oh my god, I can't believe that. Lost on a fucking technicality after all that time, damn it. That didn't even cross my mind. It was a capital. I figured it was a capital, so it has to have 3 points. Oh no. Oh, we only fully killed 1 unit. Oh, I can't believe that. What, you raised 2 forces just like that? Jesus fucking Christ, man. Where did the Etruscan army go? Okay. 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 We're gonna auto-resolve this one. It's gonna be, I mean, it's gonna be a loss either way. I'm not really feeling like that one was gonna be pointless. There's no walls, nothing. Yeah, we barely did any damage at all. All you did was loot me. Oh, that's curious. My settlement got sacked. Rebellion imminent. Oh, you little fuckers, eh? I so can't afford to do any of this.
We hunger for battle.
This is such a piss off. Okay. I can't afford to deal with all of you at the same fucking time. Alright. I need more gold, and I need it quickly. These guys keep getting subverted by these goddamn agents, so we need to start getting rid of you.
I shall do what I must.
We have to start getting rid of you. Wounded. Great. That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted my agent to be wounded. If I leave you, you attack me. God damn it. What's my garrison? What's my garrison here? Oh no, what do I have? How do I check that? Oh, for fuck's sakes. How do you have a better garrison? Okay. But if I leave you for you... what am I... I'm getting raiding penalties from the goddamn Etruscans that are raiding in this... Ah, okay.
Ready for orders.
You will make all the difference in a defense. So without question, I need to move you up there. We need to look at what I can recruit on this turn. Saki Hastati is all I can recruit. That's not even worth it. We'll get one more of a light then, because... Or Velites, whatever the hell they are. I'm going to leave you open for attack if I do that. If I come for you. But I'm leaving you open for attack here if I come for you. I don't think... You are in forced march. But I literally have nobody. So I can't attack them. I don't even have the movement points to attack them. But that's because I was retraining. This is such a... this decision is fucked. I'm fucked either way. I really needed to not be so aggressive with Carthage.
Ready for battle.
But you know what? What kind of garrison do I get in Carthage? I get a huge one, eh? 4 Riarii, 3 plebs, 2 levies. And then I also get 2 more levies there. This is... gonna give me a shit ton of public order. Let's take Thapsus. Thapsus is wide open. That's going to aid our economy. Give him a good eye stab. So we're quickly going to take that. You know, if I loot it. Oh, provincial instability though. And I own something in this province. Yeah. That's going to give me instant money, but it's going to give me public unrest in this province, and I own the goddamn province capital. But that's going to give me enough money to train very important units. Yeah. Oh, I looted it and I still took it. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, what do we... That means I raise everything? Oh, maybe that was the best bet anyways. Okay, well, before I do any of that, let's cancel you. No, cancel you. And let's recruit. Yeah, so what do we have here? We've got a ton of interesting units to choose from. So that's 23, 32, that's 25, 38, 57 charge bonus. Bonus versus large. Health. So, well, these guys are definitely, they're a shock cav for sure. Bonus versus large. Bonus versus infantry on you, though. Very curious. And then, yeah, Praetorians. Wow. Wow. 68. But you cost me fucking 1,200. And then first cohort. And what's that? I mean, veteran legionnaires are pretty much better than first cohort. But the Praetorians, holy shit, that unit. Okay. But for the same price as one of those, I can get 2 legionnaires. Yeah, but it's like literally like 62 melee defense, 72 armor. Base morale 64, base morale 81. These guys are never going to rout. Yeah. Let's get 2 of those. We'll get 2 of those and we can still get that the light unit. There you go. And then after that, we're really just going to push up with that unit. Maybe hire a couple mercenaries. He's going to take that. Your recruiting units, you're going to be able to see that I abandoned it. But I don't think... Yeah, if I can't reach you, you can't reach me. At least that's what I'm going to tell myself. So I'm going to assault this city. I'm going to try and get some loot. This is probably going to... This is probably going to be the last thing we do this episode. They've got a ton of skirmishers, but not much else. So we should probably be able to take this pretty much no problem. They sallied out to fight me on the field. Yeah, that's probably the best bet, considering all the skirmishers that they have. I would have done the same thing, especially with my lack of any sort of cavalry. If dry weather, maybe I should have waited until rain. That's okay. The forest is going to give me cover. Sort of an eerie weather. Very interesting. Is it snowy? Is that what's going on? Or is the texture just screwing up? I really got no idea. Okay. They have skirmishers out the yin-yang. What am I going to do then? I've got to be on the aggressive. Simply because I'm the one that declared this attack. So let's create a formation group. Start. Let's move right up, right into these trees. And we'll give a nice little speed boost to that effect. We'll put my general right in the trees because I don't want him to get barraged by. I guess all of their units are in one blob. There's no reinforcements because they were all within the city. So this is what we see is what we've got. So we've got the spear nobles there, and we do have a light horse, but light horse are really sort of they're not that big a deal. Their bonuses versus they've got no bonus versus infantry or large. So I am concerned at the sheer volume of skirmishers. I'm not going to lie to you. That is a concern to me. They could potentially be huge assholes and just encircle me with them. If I were them, that's what I'd be doing at least. What are you doing? Let's move right up as they're all bulking up. The more they bulk
hidden
up,
units have been discovered.
The better. Let's just charge. Oh my god, blob up, come on.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Please blob up. I wish there was a... Yeah, this is great. Keep doing what you're doing, guys. Keep doing what you're doing. Move right up. Move right up. We want to engage as many as we can. They're blobbing for some reason. For some reason they're blobbing. And that is just serving me greatly.
Our general is under attack.
Yeah, this is perfect. This is perfect. The more routes we get early on, the quicker their morale's gonna weaken. We really want to route them quickly, because if they route, they're all dead regardless of how many kills we actually got on the unit. Brace, quickly, brace. Charge from cavalry. Okay, this unit. Alright. Yep. There we go. Keep moving. They want to route? Let them. There we go. They're routing, they're not breaking. That's the only issue right now. They're routing and not breaking, so all these guys can turn around and come back, which is what some of them are doing. But the sooner we get some to shatter, especially if we kill their general. If we kill their general, they're pretty much done. So let's try to make that happen. We can make that happen.
Is turning in our favor.
Yeah, there we go. General shattered. That means that they're gonna get a chain route. Chain route? Jesus Christ. Okay, so that really wasn't a long battle at all. Heroic victory indeed. We only lost 159 men. They lost an entire army and a garrison and a city. So let's see what our options are when we take the city, because if I can loot it or raise it, I really don't. Oh, you got a good gut stab there. One enemy down. At the very least, one enemy down. That's how I got to look at it. So I can loot this. I gain money, but buildings and settlements will be damaged. All captives are enslaved. Oh, that's interesting. So there's no sacking the city. See, I thought looting was the same as sacking it, but it's not. All buildings are damaged. All destructible buildings in a settlement are destroyed and no money is taken. All captives are killed. Interesting. 1 per turn, -10. Okay, let's raise it because they're going to have a bunch of barbarian buildings anyways, and I don't want to spend money dismantling them. For sure. So Octoduron, right like that. Maybe we should have looted it. Yeah, we might have. That might have been better. That might have been better. Is that faction destroyed? That's the other question I have. Are they still around? Yeah, way up there. Okay, well, can I force march you? No, I can't. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, you can go up, so that gives me plus 2% morale. Minus 20% city center building construction costs. Interesting. Plus 4 public order from the character itself. We are done at technology. I wonder, has that been for a while? Chances are. What shall we do today? What shall we do today? Political action costs, 20% wealth from culture, plus 2 public order in all provinces. Yeah, that's something I need. Public order would be very beneficial. Okay, so you're recruiting. You just took looted Thapsus. Under the impression that would leave it under Libyan control, but it didn't. So that's going to cause more harm than good, probably. But we will see, and we will have to see next time. I will see you guys later.